Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel of English through Classics. Today, I'll be introducing Stray Birds by Rabindranath Tagore. Tagore was a famous poet from India, and he wrote Stray Birds in 1916. This collection of short poems is full of beautiful thoughts and emotions, each one capturing a moment of life, nature, or love. Tagore's poems are simple, yet they hold deep meaning. They are like little birds, short, delicate, but full of flight and freedom. Let's take a look at a few of these poems and see what we can learn from them. In Stray Birds, nature plays a very important role. Tagore often writes about the sky, the sea, flowers, and birds. One of his short poems goes like this. The world puts off its mask of vastness to its lover. It becomes small as one song, as one kiss of the eternal. Here, Tagore shows us that even though the world is so big, when you love something, it becomes small and personal, just like a song or a kiss. This poem reminds us that nature is not just something outside of us, but something we can connect with emotionally. Tagore teaches us to find beauty in the world around us. Tagore also writes a lot about freedom, especially the freedom of the soul or spirit. In another one of his poems, he says, "The stars are not afraid to appear like fireflies." This poem tells us not to be afraid of who we are, even if we seem small or unimportant. The stars, though huge and bright, can still appear as tiny fireflies. Tagore encourages us to embrace our true selves and not be afraid to shine, no matter our size or situation. Love and human relationships are also major themes in Stray Birds. In one poem, Tagore writes, "The bird wishes it were a cloud. The cloud wishes it were a bird." This simple exchange tells us something deep about love and relationships. Sometimes, we want to be like someone else, or we admire things we don't have. But this poem reminds us that both the bird and the cloud have their own beauty. It teaches us to appreciate ourselves and the people around us, instead of always wishing for something different. Tagore often reflects on the mystery and wonder of life. In this final part, let's look at one of his famous lines. "Let life be beautiful like summer flowers and death like autumn leaves." Here, Tagore talks about how life and death are both natural and beautiful. Life is like a summer flower, full of color and vibrancy. Death, on the other hand, is like an autumn leaf, quiet, peaceful, and just another part of nature's cycle. This poem helps us see the beauty in both living and in accepting life's end. In Stray Birds, Tagore writes about many things: nature, freedom, love, and life itself. His poems are short but full of meaning, encouraging us to look deeper into our lives and the world around us. These short poems are like little flashes of wisdom, easy to read but full of rich emotions and thoughts. They remind us to appreciate the small things in life, to be true to ourselves, and to find peace in both living and dying. Thanks for watching. See you next time.